Hey folks, this is Kimberly Unger, and it's time for me to read you another page from my debut novel, Nucleation. If you remember, the deal is I'm going to read one page a week until we're done with chapter 1. Each time, I'm going to switch to a new AR or VR avatar. So, without further ado, let's begin. The items on the task list turned green one by one as Helen worked her way down the line. "Are you seeing the bad sensor on memory shard 3? Ted asked. "Yep." Helen stretched out an arm and popped a claw-tip manipulator out to give the shard in question a tap. The numbers on her screen shifted, running up and down as it moved in the socket. "I think it's just loose. Hold on." Loose? "I'm deploying 0.11 picoliters of mix M37 at the base to reseat the shard." Helen rattled off the specifics so Ted could add them to the mission report. The blue gel, loaded with specialized enies, filled the empty gaps in the socket and started to harden immediately. "Can you run the diagnostic?" The enies were too small to hold their own programming. They would pick up on the instructions Ted broadcast through the nav computer and repair the chip's base to match the specs. As long as he sent the right programming streaming over the air, everything would go smoothly. "It's not supposed to be loose, Helen." "Congratulations, that makes two, count 'em, two mea culpas on one job. Company record is 5, Ted. Are we going for the company record on this trip?" Helen was settling into the Waldo properly now. Dispensing the repair mites had been as simple as drumming a fingertip on a dashboard. It was telling, the things that Ted worried about. As long as she'd known him, his focus had been on the people, the reports, what to say and how to say it. He was the medium between the managers and the Waldo jockeys like Helen. The memory jar came back online, joining the 20 others jostling for her attention. Helen put them out of her mind for now, focusing on getting the checklist out of the way so they could get on with the fun stuff. "Are you seeing the readings from Array 2? "Array 2? Ted, we've still got to finish this here." "I'm breaking protocol." Something in his tone shifted, a note of panic that shouldn't have been there. "Nav override 155. Helen felt the locks release, and her Waldo was free, unrestricted. It was amazing. It was totally off-book. She didn't dare move a finger or a claw. "Ted, what's up?" "Remember how we were just talking about how you could fix the golf ball?" "Oh, shit. You're going to have to fix the golf ball." "Oh, She cut the words off before they could be recorded. "Okay, how bad?" "Bad. Bad enough where I just put in a call to Ivester and Zermo, so let's get on this. I want something to tell them when he logs in." That's it for this week, folks. Tune in again next week when I read Chapter 1, Page 5 from my debut novel, Nucleation, which is coming out this November from Tachyon Publications. Thanks a lot. Have a great week.